Carbon monoxide is really, really powerful because it knocks basically the ability for the red blood cell to mix with oxygen, and there's a higher affinity for CO instead of O2. So carbon monoxide, unfortunately, there's like if you're around carbon monoxide for too long, it's odorless, it's colorless, it's tasteless, so it's difficult to detect unless you have a specific carbon monoxide detector. It knocks the hemoglobin off the blood, prevents oxygen from being transported, and it can cause serious health problems and even death. So one of the more common painless way to commit suicide is literally put a garden hose out of the exhaust into the car or into a garage, and the carbon monoxide builds up, and it has a stronger affinity than oxygen. For people that don't have accidental exposures, it can cause a lot of stomach problems, upset, nauseousness, tremors, problems. It can be caused by furnaces, water heaters, cooking ranges, cars, motor vehicles. And that's why you want to make sure that it's properly maintained and vented. And one of the problems, if you suspect monoxide poisoning, you got to get fresh air immediately using oxygen, hyperbaric oxygen, and other supportive measures. So this is a plea where I think hyperbaric oxygen is excellent. I also think that there are some alternative considerations with hydrogen peroxide infusion therapy. It's a dilute amount. The ozone therapy, when you take blood out, you mix it with ozone and put it back in. I think that that's phenomenal. I've had some fantastic responses to carbon monoxide poisoning using ozone therapy for the blood. Vitamin C is really important as a powerful antioxidant. It helps to get rid of free radicals. So, think of oranges, kiwis, bananas, tomatoes, apples, potatoes have a lot of vitamin C in it as long as they're not ruined. So baked potatoes, I think, are really healthy. Potato chips, tater tots, and French fries are definitely less effective. The ultraviolet blood irradiation, where you pull blood out, you mix it with oxygen and ozone, is really effective for that. Oxygen therapy is really important. Oxygen condenser, hyperbaric oxygen. I'm sorry about my slide. It's covered up some of the text. I was trying to make it look good, and I didn't have time to preview my slides. I'm sorry. Herbal supplements. I love ginkgo. Cilantro is really good. Resveratrol is a good consideration. Green food supplements are really helpful. I really like a product called Cruciferous Complete, which is ground up broccoli and cauliflower. I really like that one. And then heat deprivation therapy is excellent. What heat deprivation therapy is literally a way to stimulate sweating and eliminate toxins. So you have some people that say everything is sauna related. You have other people saying it's ice bath related. I think actually it's really good for your body to periodically get hot and cold. One of my favorite books by Michael Easter is one called The Comfort Crisis. And he states the reason why some people get ill and why we're as a society actually getting sicker and sicker is because there's not enough stress. And not emotional stress. He's talking about physical stress. So physical stress you go from an air-conditioned house to air-conditioned car to air-conditioned office, or for a heated house to a heated car to a heated office. So there are some really important characteristics of being able to go from hot to cold, but sweating therapy, I think, is really helpful for toxins, improving circulation, and helping with carbon monoxide poisoning.